Hello, and thank you for tuning in to our Partner Learning Series presented by ServingIntel for your point of sale system. In today's video, we will continue to discuss and explain the operations of our auto reports features. More specifically, in this video tutorial, we will walk through how to set up an auto report for our electronic journal report. But before we get started on our physical walkthrough, let's refresh our memories on what our electronic journal report is designed to show us. The electronic journal report displays a variety of sales statistics, including check number, employee responsible for the sale, total sale amount, and media used to settle the sale. Detailed sale information about individual sales is available by double-clicking a sale in the report preview window. So now that we have refreshed ourselves on what our electronic journal can do for us, let's now learn how to enable this report to be automatically generated and sent to us. To begin our process, we will log into our back office. Once there, we will click the report icon, followed by the electronic journal report icon. And this will bring us to our electronic journal report configuration window. Once here, we will begin by selecting the parameters of our report using the options below. For an in-depth overview of the options available in this report and all of our other fabulous reporting options, please see our report maintenance series of videos. But once we have selected all the options for our report, we will move back up to the top and click File. Then select Auto Report from the drop-down menu. This will bring us to our Auto Report configuration window. From here, we will begin by selecting the Run Report Now checkbox, if we would like to run the report immediately when the report settings are saved. Next, we will select the Exit When Done checkbox to close the reporting settings dialog box when the report preview window is closed. Then, we will need to select a format from the Print Options drop-down menu. And as you can see, we have quite a few options, so we will go through the most commonly utilized options so that you can select the option that best suits your needs. And the first option that we see here is the option to View Only. Selecting this option will display the report in the report preview screen. And the next option is the option to Print.Select Printer. Selecting this option prompts the user to select a printer from the print dialog box. And the next option that we see after that is the CSV export option. Selecting this option saves the CSV file or comma-separated value file to the location specified in the export file field below. And if we do select this option, we would then need to enter a path in the export field below. And then moving on, our next option is the PDF export option. And of course, selecting this option will save a PDF file to location specified in our export file field below. And then the next option that we see is an HTML export option. And this option saves the HTML file to location specified in the export file field. And the final of our most used options is the Excel export option. Selecting this option saves the Excel file to location specified in the export file field. And that covers the most commonly utilized print op. So we will move on and see that the next option that we can select is the option to Email After Run. Enabling this option will email the report automatically after it runs. However, users must configure email and texting options in order to use the auto report email functions. And those email settings will be configured in the fields below, as you can see here. Next, we will move over to the right-hand side of our configuration window and configure the report control settings. We will need to configure the start date and end date options by clicking the ellipsis button to the right of each option. The Edit Date window will open, and it is here that we will enter a selected date to begin and then to end our report view. And once we have finished selecting our dates, we will click File and Save As. Then, when prompted, we will enter an auto report name and click the OK button. This should be a unique name that will be used to identify the auto report and its settings. And voila! We have successfully set up our auto report feature for our electronic journal report. So go ahead and give it a try on your own and play with the settings so that you can get the report dialed in to meet your needs. And make sure that you check out our other great auto report tutorials to learn how to automate all of your necessary reports and make your life just that much easier. And before you leave, don't forget to click the link below and subscribe to the ServingIntel channel. That way, you can stay up to date on the latest tips, tricks, and new technologies available to you from ServingIntel. And as always, if you encounter any issues with this or any other aspect of your system, please call the ServingIntel service desk for 24-hour a day, 7-day a week premium software support by dialing 1-888-477-7711 and selecting extension 2. Support tickets can also be generated by sending an email to service@servingintel.com, and your support requests will be handled quickly and efficiently by one of our highly trained and dedicated support staff members. Thanks again for tuning in to our Partner Learning Series, and be on the lookout for more helpful videos and tips coming soon. And most importantly, thank you for choosing ServingIntel for all your restaurant technology needs.